Widespread militia activity, political unrest and violence has driven millions of citizens out of their homes in the Democratic Republic of Congo. The UN Refugee Agency, the UNHCR, say about 3.9 million Congolese have fled to escape the crisis. Recently, some of the displaced have started to return home in the Kasai region, where they face an uncertain future.
Some 3.9 million people across several regions of the Democratic Republic of Congo have been displaced from their homes amid growing violence and unrest in the country. The United Nations Refugee Agency warned this week that the number could rise even further, as over the last 3 months alone, more than 428,000 people have been displaced. Congo was plunged into political uncertainty after President Joseph Kabila's refusal to step down at the end of his second elected term sparked protests that killed dozens of people. Those who fled are starting to return home, but they find that home is no longer what it used to be.
This used to be my kitchen, where I cooked for clients of the restaurant, but it's been destroyed. This was where my hotel stood, where many travelers could stay for the night. There used to be beds and everything, but everything got stolen.
In Kananga's Nganza neighborhood, a UNHCR team was dispatched to meet with the internally displaced in an attempt to better understand their needs.
A window of opportunity for people to return to their villages, but when they arrive, they find that their houses have been burned, the school has been destroyed, the clinics are no longer functioning or have been destroyed, and their means of livelihood are also not there. So the needs are truly massive.
A resurgence in violence in eastern and central Congo has displaced over 1.5 million in the past year, reviving fears of civil war in a country where conflict for 7 years has resulted in millions of.
6 top police officers in Uganda have been arraigned before a military court in Kampala, Uganda's capital city. Their arrests follow an investigation into allegations on illegal operation of private cells and orchestrating armed robberies. The arrested officers include a former commandant of the Special Operations Unit and the commandant of the Police Professional Standards. Investigators say the officers have also been involved in committing abuses against refugees in the country. Some of their victims were allegedly repatriated back to their countries of origin, where they faced threats to their lives. President Yoweri Museveni had in the past received complaints from a United Nations agency regarding the mistreatment of refugees. And with that, we draw the curtain on the program Network Africa. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Ayotunde Balogun.